So last time when I did a video last week, I did a video about how to do a social media post, specifically Facebook and Instagram. We did a 1080 by 1080 pixel design of a simple Instagram, Facebook post. And today we want to do something more professional, something that is everybody wants. Everybody needs a CV. Everybody needs a resume to look professionally when they are applying for a job. Maybe how they are presenting themselves in their work experiences, education levels, and those kind of things. Everybody wants to get the best outlook of themselves professionally so that they can showcase their portfolios to people who will potentially be employing them or hiring them for certain duties. So today on CANVA, we present you a tutorial on how to learn, on how to design, how to design a resume, So on the home screen, on the default screen on CANVA, we select different platforms here you have. So we will go to the document section. On the document section, there are various kind of areas, paraphernalias, areas that you can select which one to go to. We have presentation, PowerPoint presentations. You're doing presentations. You'll export them in both PDF and PowerPoint so that you can, and it will come with all the transition that was done in it. So, and then they have the normal A4 document, normal letter documents, reports. You want to write reports, beautiful, outstanding. We'll go there some other time, but today our focus is on the resume. Have this other thing. These are marketing tools that you can use. So today on resumes, you click resume, you come here to the CANVA. Our canvas is presented to us, and one thing you need to learn here is documents. In this canvas, you can add a document by simply clicking down here or clicking here, and then a document, another canvas, another page is opened. So that is just something that I missed to show you the other time, but today, maybe later, we will use it specifically when you're doing reports or PowerPoint presentation. So today, there are various sections that you can use. Here we have templates, and they're categorized at different levels. You have professional resume, modern resume, simple resumes, infographics, minimalistic, corporate resumes, creative resumes. You can just go to this website and then check it by yourself and see the experience, how awesome it feels. So for me today, I want to do something that is a bit minimalistic. So I'll go to the minimalistic part of it. Then I'll click see all. Sorry. So I'll click see all, and then you have this professionally designed CVs. Awesome. So you can click any template that you feel appeals to you. For me, I've selected like this one, and here we have a section where you can replace the picture, where you can put the names of the person, the professional goals. So here is where you're pitching yourself within one sentence. So a CV is very interesting, by the way. It's very interesting. I see people applying for jobs, and they're just intermediate, they're beginners in specific fields, but their CV is 7 pages, and you're wondering, what did they write in those kind of documents? I mean, how do you even present yourself to somebody? You have already given all the details on the document that it leaves them no option to even call you for an interview, because the first thing that comes to mind to me when I write a CV, because I've done that severally over the years for people, I just restrict their document into one single page, because for a single page it is better, because it is getting you're just giving highlights of your professional life, your education background, your career, work experience, your areas of specialization, and you're not giving the details about it. Just give it, because that, to me, I think it is like a bait, so that if somebody is going to call you, they'll be very much interested to know, what did you study in this particular institution? So when you restrict your document into one single page, you will be just providing a summary. And that, to me, I think it is very interesting, because it is intriguing, so that people when the employer or the person who is intending to call you for that job, they will call you because they are curious to know. That is one thing. So I think that is a trick that I think many people should also employ and apply into their future CV. So this section, you can get the personal details of the person and how to get in contact with this individual. You can put your mobile number, you can put your email address. If you have this kind of details, you can also add, and you can delete some of them if you don't have, and then, or you can write whichever suits you. So here the professional, so here you can pitch yourself. You can give that, I am to attain an engaging internship position to be. So here, like this one, for example, the post is saying the past professional goals of this particular person. It's very interesting because this is somebody who already knows. They've accomplished all these particular things that is here, and then their goal is here. So that is a very nice pitch. If it was a business, it could have gotten a lot of funding, I presume. So you start by that, your personal goal or your professional goal, depending whichever. But the best one is professional goal, because you're not doing a CV for your own personal good. You're doing it for the professional outlook of yourself. So here your professional goal is going to be like that sales pitch. Like you're a product, you're trying to sell your services, your skills to individuals out there. So you give it a very short sentence here. And I'm not training you how to do this, by the way. I'm just showing you how to do a CV, not what to put. And you can adjust all these particular paraphernalia, details that is there. You can adjust, customize to your own story. Make your own story from this. So this is just a template that is there. It's already pre-made for you to adjust. You can even change the colors. For example, you can click on this text technology, right? And then you come here to the font. The color is here. You can just adjust and make a different color. You see, the color has changed, and it has to be simple. So you use this. If this color, this is the color code that you've used, you can come to this other one and then choose the same color code. Also, even the title, you come choose the same title. So the same color. Come to the font color, and then you can select. Command Z. Do that. Select. Pick your color. So, and then you can come and then, okay, so the languages anyway. So this is one document. You can customize to your own. You can also, and there are various different formats. I'll just show you some of them. There's another one that is a little bit done differently, but you can get something else like this one. Very minimalistic, simple. Look at it. Just the acronym of the person, the name, and then his professionalism. He specializes as a software developer. And then the contact details, your summary for your career summary, your work experience is here. And then here is your education background. Here on education background, by the way. For example, the system in Africa, I'll speak specifically about East Africa. We have tertiary level of tertiary level institutions, study institution. We have universities, those are the tertiary levels. The colleges, those are tertiary. Then you have the secondary level, then you have the primary. So if you have a bachelor's in whichever field you possess, I do not expect you to start writing there where you studied your primary school. That is just so obvious that you couldn't have gotten to a university minus a primary education. So you don't need to list it. You just list the priorities. And many people have studied many things. So depending on the particular job that you're trying to specialize in to apply for, you write a CV that is custom made for that specific job. For example, you are a software developer. At the same time, you are also a community health worker. So if you are trying to apply for a job as a community health worker, it will be very unnecessary for you to send a CV that is written, I am a qualified software developer, because these are two areas that do not mix. So you design a CV that is custom made for a specific field or niche that you're trying to apply for. That will make it a little bit shorter so that people can be a little bit curious to call you for an interview to ask you more about your experiences. So we can change the name here. Let's say the name is Amin. Is it Amin? Amin Ahmed. And then this Amin Ahmed is not Amina. Amin. Yes, Amin Ahmed is an intern, let's say. And this is his professional profile. And this column is his particular work experience. I'm not going to change all these things because you know already it's editable, so you can change all of this. So let's say we have done, and then we think this CV is, you can change the colors to something black, let's say, so that we make it easy when it goes for print. We know how it will look like. So it is like that. Is our document, our CV. Tell me, is it not simple? And you can also, this one is grouped. You can simply select the group and then duplicate. There's a place where you can just right click on it, and then if you want to edit individually, you can ungroup it and then edit, maybe delete or do anything. But I wanted to do copy and paste. Just the normal Control C or Command V, Command C, Command V. I think Command V. I've just copied and then I've just pasted it. And then you can drag it down. You can drag this other one down too. So you can align them. Yeah. And then this one, I want to ungroup it. I'll select out and then I'll ungroup it. And then I will delete this. And then we will have up to here. I'm selecting this once again to group them so that I can easily maneuver with this. That Amin Ahmed. So we're just assuming that these are different work experiences that Amin Ahmed had experienced during his career tenure. So he did all this, and then we think we're satisfied with all of these kind of things. Everything here is editable. So we'll come here and click on the downloads and then recommended for print, PDF. And then you click print or download, I mean. So when you do that, you have it already. You got it. So when you go to this document, you have already downloaded. It's here. You can see it's here. It's PDF. Amin Ahmed document is downloaded. So you can see, you can move it there, then it's done. So with that, I think we've already learned how to do this kind of beautiful professional resumes using Canva. You can go to the website canva.com and then do similar kind of designs. So it's very, very important that you subscribe to this channel, because every time that I'll be posting this kind of videos, the both of us get to benefit. You learn and I get to at least get the courage that there is an audience that is actually benefiting from this kind of videos. So it's a two-way traffic. Just subscribe, click on the bell icon to get the notification whenever I post similar videos. With that, adios.